Welcome back, everybody. I'm Lars, and this is Kerbal Space Program. Episode 4, and our space program has had a bit of a crisis because I upgraded to the latest version, and a few mods basically just fell out of the picture, and we lost our communication satellites. Yeah. Our guy on the moon is still alive and well, so at least that's good. Can I even see the guy here? No, I can't see it. Whatever. Yeah, so I changed the mod list a tiny bit since we already messed up a lot of stuff here. And we are going to go get that guy back, and then I'm going to change the format a tiny bit. So I'm going to play ahead for a while, really, just do a lot of those basic in solar system missions, because our goal is, of course, to get like out here, and that's not gonna happen unless we actually speed up the process a bit. Yeah, as you might have noticed, I don't really make a lot of these episodes. It's been like 6 weeks since the last one, and I think it's time to basically try to get ahead a bit. Alright, so first off, let's just get our dude back home. Yeah, I installed MechJeb because I've done this stuff so many times. It's not really about my skill as a pilot this time. It's yeah, so, and this thing works as long as we have dude here, so we'll just yeah, I think it's better to just pretend that we have competent pilots. It's not really that easy because, well, this is Jeb. He knows what he's doing. I don't know how well, but he's usually more or less competent. We'll just try to get back home now. It should be fairly easy. I'm just doing using the maneuver planner. We are going to yeah. This, of course, is not perfect, but it should work out just fine. We'll do the burn, and then we should get back home. I imagine we should be getting back home very soon. And when this dude is home, I'm going to do a whole lot of small missions. Set up the whole communication network again, set up a couple of relays out to the moons here, and we'll do a couple of automated missions. Might bring you guys in just to the critical points of those missions, and but I'm probably just going to be playing for a few hours, more or less, without you guys. And why did you go that low? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let's just see how this is actually going to end. Yeah, why don't you just warp out here? I'm not going to try to harvest the biggest amount of science right now. I'm just going to go whoop out here. Then I'm going to set up a quick node just to fix the apps here, or the peri-apps, because this is way lower than it should be. Yeah, I know. I'm here. Come on, go. Yeah. That's this, and of course this is way too low. We are going to just set up a quick node here to push this out a bit. I think this is the easy way. That's for 2, yeah, let's see. Let's go for like 30, I think. 30 should be fine. Yeah, 20, that's a bit low. Let's just go 30. Good. Execute that node for me, please, Mr. Mechanical Jeb, and this guy should be ready to get back home. And we're down. Cool. So we're going to go out here, see if we can get some cheaty science. I'm going to store that experiment, take the data, store the experiment again, so we can do another crew report, and then do the EVA report here as well. Put that stuff back in and grab on, get in, and do another crew report. Yeah, so that should be a good haul, I think. Good, very good amount of science there. Yeah, this is very good. Let's have a quick look at our stuff here. I almost don't remember how much stuff we even had. So we can't do the science thing yet, and this is way too expensive. We need to do some missions, I think. Yes, we need to do this. We need a new satellite in a good orbit anyway. Crash a probe. Yeah, I can probably do that. Yeah, I can probably do that. I'll do some of these. Yeah, point the dish out from Kerbin. Out? That's one of the moons. Yeah, that's perfect. We'll do that. I'm going to do that anyway. Science data from space. Yeah, I can't really see why I wouldn't do that. Yeah, so I'll do some of those, and then we will take... Enhanced survivability is an empty node. Oh, these are all empty. That is weird. It's a lot emptier than I thought. Oh, so this is the same node thing that I use in my... Oh yeah, cool. Yeah, so we could get these guys. That would probably benefit us a lot. Making the small satellites and such. Yeah. But I think we need some or heat management things. These would probably be good to get the bigger rockets. But I think for now we would probably benefit more from maneuver and translatron. I think I got the maneuver planner for some reason without that stuff, but I think it's because I had an existing thing there, an existing pod, so I will see. Or maybe I can use it when I actually have a crew. Recycling storage technology. Why are all these empty? I think I'm missing some mods that it sort of thinks is actually installed. Yeah, so we have the thermal control stuff. We should be fine, I think, with that. Miniaturization could be good to have, but yeah. So there's a small probe core, small battery pack. I think. Don't we have the procedural parts though? No, I don't think we don't have the procedural parts in this thing. So yeah, so I think we need to actually get these things to have the small, like the microscopic probes. Yeah, because I want to basically blanket the planet with the yeah, I think I want to just blanket the planet with the satellites and such. Yeah, I'll just play ahead for a couple of hours, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I have done some more sciencey stuff, and it's time for Valentina to go to Minmus. Yeah, she's there. So, should we try to go? We can't really wait. Can't afford it, because 14 days of life support, yeah, it's not really enough to do anything that's interesting. So, let's just go down to the flats here, and we will then just make the machine execute the next node. I love this fact that you can just do that. I could basically just be mission control. It's so cool. Oh, and don't start warping just yet. Oh, okay, yeah. I just sent back a lot of stuff here. Deactivate that because we don't have any communication out here, but I wanted to send back whatever you could actually get like the full amount from. So we still have in this stage 300 some things. We'll just drop it when we get close to the ground, I guess. Oh, this is a bit close. Yeah, I'll just push us up a bit. I'll do this manually though. It's easy enough. Let's just do this and just push ourselves into a higher thing here, and then we can go down. Yeah, I just wanted to get over that hill because I have had some trouble with that before. Basically doing a really like slow descent here and hitting that thing. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay, so we wanna now just point thusly and try to rest some of our horizontal speed. Not too much. We want to keep our vertical speed for now. Oh yeah, that's too much. Yeah, I should probably just do this from over here. I'm really messing up right now. Yeah, just go over here. We have tons of fuel still. 200 meters a second left in this thing. Should almost be able to land even. All right, let's just go. Okay, like this. Just get over here before you do anything. And now we should be able to just down here. We know that the altitude is more or less 0 when we actually get down there, so should be easy enough. We could just go retrograde, really just burn off some speed, but do we wanna? No, we're going to be too slow if we do that. Vertical speed is like 50 meters a second. We are going to be down in not too long. This is it's a good enough space or spot, really. So we want to have some horizontal speed still when we drop this, so it actually goes somewhere. I guess we can just do like this, just to make sure that it actually bounces a bit. Yeah, so that's it. We have 100 meters a second left. I think we'll just drop this, and for some reason we don't have any sound in the game again. That's weird. No, whatever. Then we will arrest our movement in that direction, just slowly push ourselves down to more or less 0 on the horizontal speed. Just, yeah, a couple of 100 millimeters a second, that's probably fine. Yeah, so that means that this thing will get ahead of us, and we should be able to just go slowly down to the ground. Alright, so we are coming in for a landing. Let's just go down to 3 meters a second, that's probably fine. Gives us 10-ish seconds to get down, and we can correct any horizontal movement like this and just do a burn. Yeah, a little less than 2 meters a second, that's probably good. So we want to do the crew report and store that. We want to do the EVA thing, and this is from space, and this is kind of cool actually, because you can do that. And we want to store, then we want to take and store, just to make sure that the crew report is nullified. Oh, it was probably an oversight. I should probably have turned this around a bit. Yeah, whatever. Because we don't want her to just fall on this thing. We don't have much time on the surface here. We'll just do the basics. Take the surface sample, EVA report. I don't think we have a thing for... Let's see if we have a thing for actually putting a flag on this. I don't remember if I did that. No, so we just have the data from the surface. So we can take the crew report from and just send it back. I don't think we have... That's a probe. Yeah, no, we don't. So we don't really need to do the flag thing, which means I won't. And store the stuff. And now we should be able to get in, get back out, and have a full set of EVA stuff here. Now, how far is this? Did we get... It's not too far. I should probably just fly over there, get one more set of EVA stuff, and yeah, I should do that. I'll just do that. Alright, so that was the trip over to the slopes. All done. And I guess let's just go home, shall we? Yeah, it's time to just go home. There's nothing more here for us. We have enough to do one more landing, but I'm not going to do some sort of exhaustive thing here. I'm just going to try to get back as quickly as possible, and yeah, we just need to get home, really. I just need to get this girl home. It's 14 days. I only packed for 23, so yeah, there's that. So let's just get into a safe orbit, and we should be fine here. Yeah, I'll just get a couple of thousand up. We have a decent amount of fuel in this thing, so it's no big issue really. We can just do like this, and should be able to push up without, you know, having such a hard time with this. Yes, let's just get to like 15 circle rise at the apoaps, which should then just create that node and do that for me because I am too lazy to be bothered. So we are now on our way back to Kerbin, and we still have 800 and something meters a second left here. So we're going to do a sort of conservative thing here and just try to burn off as much fuel as possible right before we hit the atmosphere. Just try to slow down quite a bit already out here. It's maybe not the most efficient way. Look at this, we could probably just go into a proper orbit if we wanted to. This might actually be a better idea because then we can get down on the other side. Maybe we'll just go like, yeah. Because the periapse is still outside the atmosphere, it's at 100. So it's simple enough here as long as you have the fuel to just go here. I hope 600 and stuff still. We have 600 and something meters a second used. And to do this we have to spend 840. We have a max of 843. I don't want to spend more than 800, I think. That's not enough to go back into an orbit, but what we could do probably is just adjust this until we get a periapse of, let's say 20k. 20k is probably good, especially since we burn off that much and we have 2 of the heat shield thingies. Yeah, 20k, that's good. Re-entry went just fine, and yeah, destroyed some stages, that's fine. We are back down. Oh yeah. So I think we'll just do the crew report down here as well. Yeah, save that. And you will go out here. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Surface sample, it's just water, but it's 12 science, so whatever. EVA report, it's nice with a swim, yes it is. And seriously, you just need to board this thing, you don't need to grab it, just board it, board it, board it. You just have to spam that thing a bit. Just to, come on. There you go. Thank you. I got a bit afraid there. That would be bad. Alright, so we have a ton of science on this thing. We should be able to do some fun stuff with this. Let's just see. Come on, come on. Come on, don't crash on me. You've done that before. That would be bad. It's very bad. Yeah, it's another 500 and so science, which is just excellent. Yes. Ah, perfect. And we got the contracts as well. That's probably why. Yeah, that's some money. Bit more science, not too bad. We have more money. I have upgraded this thing now, so we can do the more the fancier ones. Like we can get the mainsail and the twin bore thingy, which is very good. We can do the micro thingies here if we wanted to, and we could, in theory, even do the nuclear propulsion. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe we should just get the damn nuke rockets while we're at it. Just send some really long range probes. We don't have the antenna for it though. We need this, the 60 gigameters thingy. That's basically what we need to point it to now. And we get the good communitron as well, which means we can set up the proper satellite network. Yeah, this is more or less no-brainer. I thought we would get another antenna first though, or is it somewhere else? You have this one, and that's fine. It's good. That's the best one we have right now. I thought there were like one more guy before that. These are empty. That's fine. I think I'm missing something here. Just bad. Not solar, that's probably fine. Specialized electrics. Oh yeah, this is the crazy one. Okay, yeah, so I've been playing with a sort of rebalanced thing, so that's probably why. All of this chunks, no idea what that is. With the carbon extractors and stuff would be good for long range manned missions, but I don't think we're going to do that quite yet. I think high power electrics is the way to go, of course. Let's just do that. And yeah, command modules get some better. So now let's just keep going unmanned, I think, for a while. Getting the better sensor, and this for a long range thing would probably be good. I still think though that we should start working our way up to this one and getting the advanced fuel systems thing. Interstellar fuel tanks. Oh, hello. The heavier rocketry would be very nice. Very nice indeed. So let's get the heavy rocketry because we need that for like more short... The more short-term stuff. We don't really need it. We can rescale some of the stuff we have. But I do want to get this. The bigger tanks and stuff as well. Just so we can get the nuke engine soon. Because we have experimental rocketry and some hybrid rockets and stuff. Fusion rockets, which is going to be just crazy. And of course the advanced fusion stuff, which is still quite far away. But we are going to need it for the outer planets, I think. Yeah, so we're all out of science again. That's fine. I'm going to go away now. And yeah. I hope to see you guys next time, and I'm going to play a lot between episodes here, so yeah, stay tuned.